Hey everybody, Enosh here once again with another cool toy review for you, and I hope that you enjoy it today, because today, in celebration of Solo, a Star Wars story, we are going to be talking about Enfys Swoop bike, okay? And this is a pretty cool little toy. It's not too long, there's not too much to it, but I think that it'd be a nice addition to your collection, as it is mine. Hey, let's jump right in. Solo, a Star Wars story, has been out for a few weeks now, and so during this review, you may come across some spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie and you don't want to be spoiled, well, come back to this after you have, all right? So this is Enfys. This is the box. This is a character from the movie. There's a nice little surprise regarding this character towards the end. And so this is the figure itself here in the box. And here in the front, we see the Swoop bike. Looks really nice. Love the artwork on these things. There, of course, is the Force Link 2.0. Top here shows some ships and some various things. And then, of course, here in the upper corner, we see all the characters. The Millennium Falcon says Star Wars. On the bottom, it just has some regular old stuff. The Force Link 2.0. Buy it so that your figures can talk too. And here on the side, we just have some more artwork. Here's the back of the box and what it looks like. You have picture of the Swoop bike and Enfys Star Wars logo up in the upper left hand corner, and it says Enfys Swoop bike. The Cloud Rider gang, led by Enfys, terrorizes the skies atop their mean-looking Swoop bikes. Little more than engines with seats, Swoops are hard to control but capable of incredible speed. And they are fast ships. Of course, here's Force Link 2.0. Buy it or your figures can't talk. Wear it on your wrist, only if your wrist is that of a 6-year-old. And here's Enfys. Here's, of course, the set that comes with the Force Link 2.0 and that Han Solo. It's the only thing so far that we can get that Han Solo from, which is the main Han Solo of the movie. A little disappointed by that, but I ended up finding that on sale for like 14 bucks. Here is everything that comes in the box: the Swoop bike and Enfys action figure, which I still have in the plastic over here. You can see it's a nicely detailed figure, a lot of cool detail on that. And the Swoop bike comes pretty much all together one piece. There's not any assembly that you have to do to put the thing together. It's a pretty simple speeder bike kind of configuration. There you go. It's actually a nice little vehicle. So let's take a look at Enfys herself. Yes, I said herself. She's a 5-point articulation figure. Her head goes back and forth as so and goes up and down. You can see here on the back they got some plastic pieces of like the cape and some hair, and those are some nice details. It's got a cloth cape back here, some soft goods that is always nice to have, especially in a 3 3/4 scale figure. The legs go up and down as so, and then of course there on the bottom you can see the Force Link 2.0 little microchip thing. In front of it's plastic, and the arms go up and down, as you can see, but also the arms twist so that they can fit onto the controls of the Swoop bike. So that's a nice little thing. You know, hopefully we start getting more articulation. I would love to see that in these 3 3/4 scale figures. I'd love to see some of that articulation come back that we've really lost recently with these last few movies. Here is her weapon. It's kind of a vibro blade of sorts that fits in her hand just like that. And that is your figure. It's a good looking figure. I like it. Here's the Swoop bike itself. Here are the engines. Now you can see that in the box, my back tail fin got bent a little bit. So, you know, be careful and just kind of try to bend it back into place. Maybe apply a little heat and get it to bend back. Here's the bottom of the ship by the engines. It's got these 3 engines that stick back here. It's got the main seat, and then of course it looks like a motorcycle control with handlebars, whatnot, and then a long there's some footrest there, and then this long piece out here that comes out to this kind of triangular piece. And that's a nice looking little easy compactable ship. You know, if I was a kid, very easy to play with. You can hold it with one hand, fly it around, and that's always nice because it's got a great playability. That's one thing I do like about these new figures from the Solo movie. This seems like they have some great playability to them for kids. Here, as you can see, this is where the twist of the wrist comes in handy for this figure, so she can hold the handlebars, and the figure sits nicely atop the Swoop bike, and that's pretty much it. And then of course you can take this little vibro blade And it's got a spot right here on the side that you can put it on so that she can carry her vibroblade wherever she goes. So as soon as she hops off, well, she's ready to attack whoever may try to attack her or steal the hyper fuel from her. But you know, she comes back at the end and helps start the rebellion. So there you go. Hey, so that is the Swoop bike. I think it's a nice little it's a nice little vehicle, nice entry vehicle, and it's a pretty cool character. It gets along pretty well, and it'll look nice on your shelf or with your kids playing with it. She was a great character in the movie. I really enjoyed her, and I enjoy this toy. What do you think? Let me know. And that is my review of Enfys Swoop bike. I hope that you enjoyed it, and hey, if you did, will you leave a like on this video? Maybe leave a comment. I would love that even more if you left a comment. Tell me what you think about this toy, what you think about maybe the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. Did you like it? What things did you like about it? What things didn't you like about it? What do you think of this toy? Maybe you have this toy, and I would love to know how you're displaying this toy. Have you done a video about this toy? Then hey, why don't you leave a link down in the comment section for your video, and then that way I can see yours, because you know what, that's fine, and I would love to see that, because that's what this channel is all about. It's about making new friends. It's about supporting each other here, and just having a good time talking about the things that we love, like Star Wars and superheroes and comic books and TV shows and just music and all that cool stuff. Okay, so hey, this is a safe place, and I would love to hear what you have to say. All right, until next time, my name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and before we go, I would like to also say, hey, if you would like to, we have got a little contest going right now to rename the channel. That's right, we're going to rename the channel. Up to this point, it's just been called Enosh Fett, because that was my screen name and that was what I used. But we're going to give the channel a little bit more personality, give it a little bit more identity, and I would love for you to be a part of that. So why don't you leave your suggestion for what we should call the channel down in the comment section. And if you do and you win and we pick your idea, guess what? We'll send you something cool just for your trouble. Okay, but hey, for me and Tiff and the boys and everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you out there who watch our channel and support our channel, and it just means a great deal to us. All right, until next time, I'm Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and may the force be with you. Bye-bye.